Hi loves, me and Mikala back with the Christ Paintings Writing Academy on this March 18th, 2024 for the second video of today in time and space. This one, loves, is going to be a little informative video. We are going to be talking about a certain topic that most of our brothers and sisters upon the universe may or may not understand. And this is why we say, loves, take what resonates and leave the rest. So for this live stream, loves, we're going to talk about what we cannot do and why we cannot do these things. First of all, we have touched base on the universal laws, or the laws of one, or the laws of light, given by our Father, Mother, God, Creator. And one of those universal laws is one shall not interfere unless one shall ask for it. If that makes sense, loves. And this being said, we cannot interfere with another beloved brother or sister's path unless they ask for it themselves. We can't override these universal laws, because these universal laws are given by our Father, Mother, God to follow. And if we don't do these universal laws, then we will have to probably do incarnation over again, until we learn these universal laws and how to treat others as you want to be treated. Or as Yeshua has said, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. But we had a client come to us, whom will go unnamed, asking us if we could help her. And I believe everything happens for a reason, loves. Nothing is by accident or mistake. Everything happens for a reason. And I believe that this client, one of our sisters, because all of you are equal to us and our brothers and sisters equally, whether you're awake or not, it doesn't matter. You're still one with us as we are one with you, because there is no separation in love and light. But having said this, loves, this was presented to us so that we could make a video, which is what we're doing now, discussing what we cannot do and why this is important for brothers and sisters that are planning on booking sessions with us to fully understand before they do so, with an open mind and heart. Now, having said this, loves, we say all this to say this. Everyone is different. Everyone's channel is different. This is why we say, take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't take it. But if it does, take it. Perfect. Fantastic. We're here to help awaken humanity to the truth of Christ consciousness, and not Yeshua, but the Christ of our Father, Mother, God, loving source of all. That is the universal Christ, the oneness of that light and love that we all are as one. Having said this, loves, this sister came to us asking us if we could heal her son through her. And this is something that Yeshua set me down this morning and explained to me so that I could explain it to all of you. We cannot heal others through a separate individual. If that makes sense, love. We cannot heal whether you are the son or mother or father or daughter, through the mother when the son needs the healing. This is why healings are so ineffective if they are done that way. Because you are not focused on the person that needs the healing, but rather the person that is in front of you or needs attention, if that makes sense, loves. You are not focused on the person that needs the healing, that is not in front of you or that has not booked a session with you. You are focused on the individual that doesn't have the same ailments or what have you, loves. This is kind of hard to explain, but I will do my best. We cannot heal sons or daughters through the parents of themselves. They must book their own sessions with us. Okay, loves. The beings that need healing and are open to healing need to book individual sessions with us instead of having their parents do the work for them. Because as Yeshua himself has said, no one or no thing is outside of you. So therefore, it can make it difficult for us as a family at Christ Phoenix Wrestling Academy to heal brothers and sisters that are not coming forward in the session but are using their parents to get healing. If that makes sense, loves. Because as Yeshua himself has said, there's no need for a middleman. You are your own divine healer and conqueror. So having said this, loves, we cannot use the parents to heal someone or something else. Everyone must have their own individualized appointment with us, whether it be a husband or wife, son or daughter, mother, father, it doesn't matter. They all are welcome as long as they have an open mind and heart. But we cannot do healing through the parent or the spouse so that the other one receives the healing. That is not how it works, loves. Because what this beautiful sister wanted us to do, she wanted us to heal her son's ailments through her. And therefore we cannot do this. We are not putting her under the bus or anything, but we are saying to you, loves, that when you want healing for your sons or daughters or significant others, they must be open-minded and hearted and willing and ready to receive healing or channeling with Yeshua or what have you, loves, for themselves. They must book a separate individualized appointment with us so that the healing that we do can take full effect. Because we cannot tap into one being of love and light and tap into the other. That's not how it works. If that makes sense, loves. And another thing we had to discuss today, loves, is why we made some adjustments on our services list. And this is because Sananda Yeshua the Christ himself, along with someone who we love dearly, mentioned to us that we as a family, and I speak of brothers and sisters of light that are here with me, in this present moment in space-time. And there are many, not just Yeshua. But I speak for all of us in this family at the Academy. We will no longer be doing an hour-and-a-half channeling session with Yeshua. We will do a 35-minute channeling session for $35. Or we can do a channeling, write it down, and send it to you. And therefore you can read it on your own time and take what resonates, love, and leave the rest. It doesn't matter. Because we don't want to be, how should we put this delicately, taken advantage of. We only work with those that are open and ready and willing to put in the work, put in the effort, and put in the love and light, and do the work for themselves. And some of our clients may come to us and ask, and this is just a general statement that we know that some of you may be asking, can Yeshua tell us what to do, or what path to go on? And the answer is no. We as a family cannot tell you what to do, or what path to take and proceed from. This is why you have divine free will, as do we. You have your own discernment, as do we. We are not your crutches. We are servants of our Father, Mother, God. And what our Father, Mother, God says goes. You have your own discernment to take what resonates and leave the rest, loves. And what feels right with you, to take it or leave it. It doesn't matter. This is why we've had to turn some clients away. Because in reality, loves, speaking for all of us in this Academy family, Yeshua included, it is not about the money for us. It is about the return of the Christ consciousness. The helping and loving of supporting of one another. Brothers and sisters of light that are ready and willing to open the door to their knowingness and their truth. It is about empowering others. It is about loving one another, as he would say. Loving one another as we have loved you. It is not about competition, who is best, or what happens when so-and-so does something. We all have our unique individual ways of doing similar work. And this is why my sisters Kimberly Palm from Spiritual Growth Journeys and Katrina Whitney from Red Mountain Shaman and many others do work differently than we do. But we are all a family, and we all want the best for humanity in love and light. We are servants of love and light. And we know most of you might get a little ticked off by this video, and that's okay, because we're not asking you to agree with everything we're saying, loves. We're just asking you to have an open mind and heart when receiving the truth from us in the Academy. There are times that we lean on each other as family, such as Sister Kimberly and I lean on each other. Sister Katrina Whitney and I lean on each other. We all lean on each other in love and light. And we all serve to help awaken humanity. And we all have our different ways of doing that. And we all have different messages that we receive in our different ways. Because we have our filters, as Yeshua himself has said. Now, we're not saying we're greater or lesser than anyone, because we're all equal in this family. We're saying some things you may resonate with with myself, meeting Mikala in the Academy, and some you may resonate with Sister Kimberly Palm, Spiritual Growth Journeys, or Sister Katrina Whitney at Red Mountain Shaman. It doesn't matter. We're all one. And it is simple. And therefore, loves, when we say these things that we cannot do, this is not to discourage any of you for sessions or anything like that. It is just to tell you that we cannot tell others what to do. Neither one of us that do this work correctly. And their websites are up on our official YouTube channel. If you look under the YouTube channel links that we have, their websites are up. The ones that we love and trust that do this work alongside us for the greater good of humanity. If that makes sense, love. It doesn't mean we all agree at times, but it simply means we still love each other. We still support each other as part of the Academy. This does not mean that one of us is better than another. We are here to serve our Father, Mother, God. And that is it. We are here to help with the awakening. That is why we've come here. To serve this planet for the greater good. And help Mother Tara as well, as she too is energy of love and light. And she too is going through some crap in time and space. And she too is needing love and support and stability right now. And we all need to work together as Christ consciousness loving beings to help her evolve as well as others. We all need to perceive from light and love rather than fear. And we cannot tell clients what to do or how to perceive. All we can say to you, loves, is take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you feel called to return to us with an open mind and heart for our follow-up appointments, you may do that as well, loves. There is nothing but peace, love, light, and truth here at the Academy, alongside my sisters, Kimberly Palm, Spiritual Growth Journeys, and Sister Katrina Whitney at Red Mountain Shaman, and many others. We're all one, and we do our jobs as we are called to do it. It doesn't mean we all agree, like I said, loves, but we all love each other, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. And we are saying this to you, loves, because as Yeshua himself has said, using the power of your own discernment is privy at a time like this. It is not that we're special and we're separate from you, because in Yeshua's words, there is no separateness or no specialness, because we're all equal sons and daughters of our Father, Mother, God. And we're no different than either of you. Sure, we have different perceptions of each other, but that's because of our filters and our choices. Part of the individualized human experience. If that makes sense, loves. So therefore, we are making this video for you, loves, as an informative video to fully let you, loves, know what we can do and not do. And one of the things that we cannot do is heal a brother or sister through their parents or spouses or whomever, because we cannot do that. We have to get permission from the one that we are intended to heal or help or assist. And until we get everybody's permission, we cannot do anything. because it goes against their divine free will. Having said this, loves, if you wish to donate to the Academy or book sessions at the Academy, you may do that, loves, by either emailing me, mediummikalafb@gmail.com, or messaging me on Facebook Messenger under Medium Mikala, or you can see if something resonates with you from the videos and then message me on Messenger then, and we will send you all the details that you may need. And if you wish and desire to go to Sister Kimberly Palm's website, you can go to Kimberly Palm's website, spiritualgrowthjourneys.com. Again, it's spiritualgrowthjourneys.com, and you can see her services there as well. And you can also go to Sister Katrina Whitney's website at redmountainshaman.com and see her services. We all do things very similar to each other, and we all get some similar information, but at times it's very different because we have our own unique filters. They are my sisters. We are one with each other. There's no difference between us as a family and brothers and sisters. Only the perception that we are apart from you or separate from you. And we are not. Everyone has gifts and abilities in different ways. So therefore, when my sisters, Katrina Whitney or Kimberly Palm, come to me for help and love and support, I do that because we are sisters, and that's what we do in this family as part of the Academy. So if you want to go to their website, you may do that, loves, with an open mind and heart. And remember, if you don't gel with one of us, that is fine. We send you peace, love, and light on your journey anyway. But we cannot, neither three of us, tell you what to do or how to perceive, because that's taking the power away from you. And it's about reclaiming your power, owning your power, standing in your power, standing your ground, standing your truth, being divine feminine and masculine energies equally together, united in Christ consciousness, loves. You have your own voice as divine masculine and feminine energies. Use it. Speak your truth. Speak what you need. And use your own discernment when watching a video from either three of us. It doesn't matter if you don't like us, because we are here for Father, Mother, God to use as His vessel of love and light. And it is that simple. This being said, loves, I wish personally to thank my beautiful sisters, Katrina Whitney and Kimberly Palm at Spiritual Growth Journeys, and Robin Rice as well. Everyone's link is in the YouTube channel description, if that makes sense, love, because we're all linked together, kind of, sort of. And remember, this is what we say, loves: take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you're still interested in booking sessions with us here at the Academy, with Yeshua and myself and other Ascended Masters that are here, you may do that, loves, with an open heart and mind. And take what resonates and leave the rest. And remember, we love you all.